Hi fam, what's up? Today I'm going to tell you a story time about my worst restaurant experience and my best. And look at my makeup. I think it's safe to say my makeup looks good right now. Except for like it's starting to come off because I'm just chilling. My face like all here, that's makeup, it's just red and I don't know why. Okay, so we'll start with my worst experience. So my worst experience, I love this place. I have nothing against this place. I have nothing against this worker. He was probably new. I love this place still. Their food is amazing. Nothing against it. It was just this one time. Okay. Actually, I'm going to tell you 2 bad experiences. Oh my god. 2. Girl, you are getting such a great deal. Okay. So we're going to start with Checkers. We love this place. It tastes so good. But I had not the best experience. Okay, so I went there. It was at the mall. It was in a food court. And so it's really a little bit hard to hear and stuff. And, you know, just kind of like food court stuff. So I was going to vlog this, by the way, but then I couldn't. I'm trying to find a way to... Okay, we're about to find a way to film. Okay. So me and my brother and my mom, we walk up to Checkers and we get in line. We're waiting. Okay, so then you know how you wait in line and then your food, lemonade. I'm not a big lemonade person, but okay, so you know how you wait in line and then once everybody else orders, you're done. You get to go order. Okay, so we walk up to order and all I say is I want cheeseburger and fries and a sweet tea. Okay, not that hard. Okay, so then he's like, what do y'all want on it? So I say I cannot stand ketchup. It literally makes me want to barf. It is disgusting. I've tried it so many times in my life trying to get the taste back and I hate it. So I say, okay, I'll have nothing on it, right? I said I'll have nothing on it, just cheese. Tell this to every place I go to because I cannot stand ketchup or pickles, but pickles you can take off, so it's like okay. And if I have to, I'll eat the ketchup, but I don't want it on there if I have a choice. Okay, so I say that, he's like, okay, so you don't want anything on it, not even ketchup and mustard? I was like, did I not just say that? Okay, I like mustard, but it confuses the workers to kind of say, I don't want this on it and this on it. So I just usually say nothing. So I was like, okay, yeah, I want nothing on it. Okay, and he had an accent that was really hard to understand. So I was like, on top of all the food court noise, I was like, honey. And he talked so quietly. He had like an Asian accent, so he was like, do you want the... How do you do it? I don't know how to do an Asian accent, but I'm gonna do a weird accent really quietly. He was like, do you want the ketchup on your burger? I was like, yo, you cannot have this kid at the checkout. Or cash register. My bad. I was like, yo. Okay, so after that, me and my brother ordered my food. Everything was fine, right? I ordered my sweet tea. He goes and gets me my sweet tea. Sweet tea. It comes back warm, and it does not taste like sweet tea. It tastes like straight up iced tea. Okay, yo. What did I ask for? Sweet tea. Boy. Okay, so that's fine. It kind of pissed me off, but I was like, okay, whatever. So then we wait, and I don't know if y'all are familiar with like this, but okay, you order here, and then there's a little counter where they put your food when they're done. So we're just waiting, and this lady walks up. This is like the size of the counter, not even kidding, like the size of my computer is how big the counter was, like from here to here. So the lady walks up, and she's like this. I'm like, okay, this is the grab your food and go counter, not sit here and wait for your food. If you want to wait for your food, you stand back behind me. So she stands there, and I'm like, I can't even see if they're bringing my food out. Oh, and let me say, this guy's friend came to order, and they started talking. I was like, okay, you're at work, honey. Okay, so that kind of, like, sent me over the edge. This lady was sitting there at the counter where you're supposed to pick your food up. No, you don't sit there. Oh my god. You order and you go over there, and then they call your order number. You don't sit there and wait. We stood far behind the counter so people had room to pick up their food. No, not this lady. Okay. That wasn't the worker's fault, right? But still, I doubt that. Okay, so the food was good. There were pickles on my burger. Did I not say I wanted nothing on it? Oh, I did. Trust me, guys, I had a way worse experience, so way worse. Okay, so I was like, alright, whatever. I'll just take them off. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh my god, there's pickles on my burger. They better give me a free burger. No, I'm gonna be like, alright, I'll just take them off. It's cool. And, like, if there's ketchup on my burger, I'll either take it off with the napkin or I'll just eat it. It don't really matter. I'm good with stuff like that. Okay, so I was like, alright, whatever. This isn't the worst thing that's gonna happen in my life. I'm just gonna move on with my life. And I did. I was like, okay. So that's that Checkers experience. I think that guy was probably just like a newer guy or one that probably should have been in the back. I'm okay with it though. It's cool. Okay, my other experience. I like this place. It's one of my dad's favorite places for fast food. It's good, I guess. So, Wendy's. We were going to Wendy's, me and my church group, because we were going to the movies, right? So, we walk into Wendy's. It is packed. Like, there are at least 20 people at the counter. Yeah? Okay. So, I walk in, and you could just tell by how, like, the people were, I want to say serving, but taking the people's orders, that they were new. They did not know what they're doing. Okay, so there was one huge counter, right? One person here with the cash register, one here, and one here. So, eventually, it gets to be our turn. Of course, I'm the last person in line. I already ate, so I'm good. I'm just going to get an iced mocha coffee. Small iced mocha coffee. So I walk up. New dude, he's super nerdy. I'm just like, oh my god. And I hate ordering my food. I do it all the time. I just hate it because it's like, Oh, let me remind y'all, my storage is running out, so I have to hurry up, and I can't tell you the best experience, but I went back to get a refill on my drink at Checkers, and the guy finally gave me a nice cold sweet tea. That was a worker error, not me. So, okay, back to Wendy's. So I walk up, I order, and he asks me 5 times. He's like, so what's your name? I'm like, Kate. He's like, what? I was like, Kate? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, what? Kate. He's like, oh, okay. I was like, okay, so I order my small iced mocha coffee. Okay, so it takes forever for them to get a small, just like yay big coffee, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, where's my food? Everybody else is eating. Okay, so I got it, and it's a large. No joke, it is literally this big. This big. Okay, I wanted a small. I wanted to get awake, not, because I'm not a big coffee. I wasn't making myself drink a small. I'm not going to make myself drink a large. Okay, so I get it. I'm like, it tastes nasty. Like, I'm not huge on coffee, so it tastes like black coffee, basically. Like, they did not put sugar in it. So I just forget about it. I'm like, okay, maybe it's just me. I don't think it was. I think they just didn't put sugar in it. I feel like, or a mocha. So I was like, alright, I was like, okay. I told my friend, I was like, here, try this. She's like, ew. I was like, I know. I didn't feel like going back. They gave me a large for the price of a small. I was just like, oh well, I'll move on with my life. So yeah, and you could tell all the people working there were new. So and it took, that's my worst experience ever. I haven't really had any worse experience than that. My best experience was at Texas Roadhouse. The place is so good. It was the best waiter ever. And everybody was so nice and friendly, and the owner was so nice, and yeah, it was amazing. So definitely go there. I love Texas Roadhouse. Unless you're allergic to nuts. They have peanuts, and it's everywhere. Just, yeah. So, what do you guys think of my new intro? And I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you are new, please stay. I love you. And, yeah. So, bye! Right now, I probably scared them off.